and thank you all for coming out this morning. My name's Lauren Lichty. I'm the mayor of Heath, Texas, and I'm running for state representative for House District 33. But you guys already knew that, right? And you know how I know you know that is because when I look around this room, I see friends. This is my home. These are people I work with. These are people I know. I see people I've gone to Nicaragua on missions trips with. I see people I've gone to church with. I see people that I've worked with in Helping Hands. I see my friends from the Band of Brothers. I see people I've gone to Rotary with. I see people I've worked with in the city of Heath, where I've had the pleasure of working on the park board, on the city council, and the last 4 years the honor of serving as your mayor. But friendship is not the only qualification for running for this office. So there's a few things that I would like to draw your attention to and ask you to remember as we go toward March 1st. A few things about me and my candidacy. First of all, we were asked, how do you keep government smaller? Well, let me tell you, my philosophy of government is real simple. Less government equals more freedom. What do I mean by that? I mean, our government grows the more that it interferes with our lives, the more that it regulates our businesses, the more that it taxes us. I'm for small government, and I will work to fight for that. But you know, government does have a function. We all know that. Government has a function, but it's a limited role. And the role it plays, it has to perform well and efficiently. I will do that. That's what I've worked to do as mayor of Heath, and that's what I will work to do as your state representative. We were asked what our goals were and what our platform was. Well, I'll tell you what, my platform flows from my political philosophy that I just gave you. And that's focus on the basics. First and foremost, we absolutely have to protect the freedoms and liberties we all enjoy as Americans and as Texans. Our nation was founded by men and women who wanted to be free, especially by men and women who wanted to freely exercise their faith and their religious beliefs. I will fight for that. I will stand for that. I will give 100% of my effort to protect and preserve those freedoms. That's just one of the fundamental things we can't ever lose in this country. Secondly, our border security. We absolutely need to protect our borders. Again, it's a basic function of government that we protect our people, protect our citizens, and protect the integrity of our borders. Those dogs are cheering for me. Would somebody go out there with some registration forms real quick? And we got to end sanctuary cities. We as your state representative, I will fight and I will vote for legislation that will end funding to sanctuary cities. You want to cut our budgets? Cut state funds to sanctuary cities. That'll do it. We've got other issues we got to deal with. We got to plan for the growth we're experiencing. Over 600 people a day move into Texas. We got to have good roads, good water supply system, good infrastructure. That has been my number one priority as mayor of Heath, and we've done a great job of it. We've got to have a strong economy. I have spent 35 years as a real estate and corporate lawyer advising businessmen and women on how they plan their business, how they grow their business, and how those businesses adjust to changes in legislation. It's what I've done my entire career. You know, I'm glad the girl from Ipanema is going to vote for me. I thought she was undecided, but she's on my side. Okay? Where was I, Brad? Where was I? We're going to work. I'm a businessman. And you know what? I've not only represented businesses for 35 years, I've run a business because I started my own law firm in 1989 with my law partner. We've grown it to have 12 partners, or 12 lawyers. I've created jobs. I know how to run a business. I know how to balance a budget. And despite what anybody says, I have businesses in District 33. So thank you for that, too. You know what? I have a strong commitment to education. In fact, it's one of the fundamental duties of our legislature is to provide a free public school system. The Texas Constitution says we have to do it, and I will do it. I have a track record that says I support public education. I've got my good friend coming up here. He's going to vote for me too, I think. I've had some interruptions. You got to give me a little grace, okay? You know what? My approach to business is simple. To governing is simple. I take pride in the fact that I listen to everybody. As mayor of Heath, I have tried to listen to every voice and then lead to build consensus for great solutions. I will continue to do this when I get to Austin. I will continue to do it for Rockwall County because this is my home. I will talk to educators, I will talk to county government officials, I will talk to city government officials. I know what's best for this county, but I will listen to you and I will take your voice to Austin. My name's Lauren Lichty. I would greatly appreciate your vote.